Our book today is Bunny Cakes by Rosemary Wells. She's the author, so she wrote all the words, and she's the illustrator. She drew all the pictures. I chose this book because the bunny in this story is trying to find a way to show other people what he wants when he can't be there. He tries different ways of putting his ideas down on paper so that somebody else can understand them. And that's something we do every day when we're learning to communicate with writing and with our drawings, is we are finding ways to show other people the ideas that are in our brain by putting things down on paper. Bunny Cakes by Rosemary Wells. It was Grandma's birthday. Max made her an earthworm birthday cake. "No, Max," said Max's sister Ruby. "We are going to make Grandma an angel surprise cake with raspberry fluff icing." Max wanted to help. "Don't touch anything, Max," said Ruby. But it was too late. Ruby sent Max to the store with a list that said, eggs. Max wanted red-hot marshmallow squirters for his earthworm cake, so he wrote red-hot marshmallow squirters on the list. How did Max write that? I saw when Ruby wrote eggs, she used the letters E-G-G-S. But when Max wrote red-hot marshmallow squirters, he drew squiggly red lines. I wonder if the grocer will be able to understand Max's idea. The grocer could not read Max's writing. "Eggs," said the grocer, and he gave Max eggs. Max brought the eggs home to Ruby. "Don't bump the table, Max," said Ruby. But it was too late. Ruby sent Max back to the store with a list that said, what do you think that says? I see an M for what did he spill? The milk. This time, Max wrote red-hot marshmallow squirters in a different way. Max hoped and hoped for his squirters, but the grocer still couldn't read Max's writing. "Milk," said the grocer, and he gave Max milk. Max brought the milk home to Ruby. "There's a yellow line on the floor, Max," said Ruby. "You can't step over that line." But Max crossed the line anyway. Over went the flour. Ruby got out her pencil. What do you think she wrote here? There's that F. It's the flower. This time, Max wrote red-hot marshmallow squirters in the most beautiful writing he knew. Max could almost taste the marshmallow squirters. Do you think the grocer will be able to read it this time? Flour, said the grocer, and he gave Max flour. Still no marshmallow squirters. When Max got home, there was a sign on the kitchen door. Look at that sign. What do you think that means? Max, the kitchen is no place for you, said Ruby. Look at that. That sign says, no Max in the kitchen. Ruby finished up her cake. She baked it and cooled it and iced it with raspberry fluff frosting. It needs something else, Max, said Ruby. Birthday candles, silver stars, sugar hearts, buttercream roses, wrote Ruby. Meanwhile, Max had a brand new idea. He drew a picture of red-hot marshmallow squirters on Ruby's list and ran to the grocer. He could not wait. What do you think? Do you think the grocer might be able to read Max's idea this time? Birthday candles, silver stars, sugar hearts, buttercream roses, said the grocer. What's this? Why, it must be red-hot marshmallow squirters. And look, did Max get his candies? Ruby's cake looked just beautiful. Max went out and put caterpillar icing on his earthworm cake. Grandma was so thrilled, she didn't know which cake to eat first. The end of Bunny Cakes. If Max found a way to show the grocer the candies he wanted by using a picture, I wonder what kinds of ways you can show your ideas to other people. Sometimes we use words, sometimes we use pictures.